Hi friends, here's my new video on brief introductions to midpoint theorems. So let's start without wasting time, and I have a humble request to all my viewers to subscribe the channel and like the share the video and watch the video till the end. So let's start it. There are three theorems on midpoint. The first is midpoint theorem, which says a line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of a triangle of the third side. It says that the line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle means AB and AC. The midpoints of AB and AC are P and Q respectively, and they are parallel. They are parallel because it says two midpoints is equals to parallel and half. Any two midpoints joining its forming line segment is parallel, and half of it means PQ is half of BC. Therefore, PQ is half of BC. The second is converse midpoint theorem. It says the line drawn through a midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to the other sides bisect the third side equally. It says that AB and AC have midpoints P and Q, and PQ is parallel to BC. Then the AQ and AC QC will be equal because of the converse midpoint theorem. Then there are two conditions that the triangle must have the midpoints. The two sides have the two midpoints, and they should be parallel. Then only AC will be divided equally. So short forms are there. I have written. They are easy and helps in remembering at last point. Midpoint is and parallel is equals to bisect midpoint. At midpoint, here's two midpoint is equals to parallel and half. The third is theorems on intercept. It says if a transversal makes equal intercept on three or more parallel lines, then any other line transversal also makes equal intercept. It says that any intercepts a transversal line which has intercepts on three or more equal parallel lines, then any other parallel transversal passing through that will make equal intercepts. It means that here this line segment is going which is known as transversal, passing through the three equal parallel lines and having three transverse intercepts P, Q and R. They are dividing the parallel lines such that it is equal 4 cm and 4 cm. And if any other transversal is also crossing it, that it is also having three intercepts A, B and C, which are also having equal values 5 cm and 5 cm. Thank you. There are only three theorems. I hope you have understood all three. You may take and screenshot. Thank you.